Hi, this is Ann. I'm just going to show you my screen. Just 1 second. Share the screen. Does that work? Well, we're going to find out. Okay, so this is my, this is the fall winter catalog. Let me just get rid of all these, sorry. Okay, we're going to do a quick tour of it. Online catalog for you. Let's enlarge this. Okay, so I want to show you the fall winter catalog for fall. So this is only in Canada. The US has a different catalog that started in August and will run through next year. So the fun thing about the catalog is it changes every season. So there's new things that get retired, or old things get retired, and new things that get added, and seasonal favorites. So we're going to do a quick walkthrough. This is the founder and the CEO. Amelia is actually Sylvie's daughter, and it was out of British Columbia that it started. So Epicure's been around for quite a while, I think 20 years, and this is the never ever list of of things you will not find. So it's awesome. There's no gluten, there's no peanuts, there's no weird TBH sodium glutamites, other things I can't pronounce that you find in other food. This one is the meal kits. This is one of our most popular items that we have. The Thai peanut kit. The Thai kit has changed. So how the meal kits work is you buy the meal kit down here, and you get the spices, and then you use one of the 5 ingredient cards like this one, Thai beef lettuce wraps. And then you purchase your fresh ingredients and you make it, and it's super quick. Like it'll take 20 minutes. Usually mine take a bit longer because I have kids and stuff like that. So this one's like Thai inspired foods. In Lao and Thai cooking, you don't usually do rice and all this on the rice and the lettuce wraps. I'm just gonna put that out there as someone who's from that region. Okay, so next we have the other kits. So again, this is just the Canadian market. The US market is slightly different. So you can see the other food kits, that the Thai, Greek, Indian, vegan, Mexican, Italian. So the great thing is they make, oops, move that out of the way. I don't know if you can see that, sorry. 40 meals of average cost of $3.02 per person, and then it tells you what dips are in it. So I use these on a regular basis. I love the Mexican and the Greek, and I've used the Italian. I just tried the Indian one, and I actually don't have the vegan one, so that's the kit I'm missing. Okay. And this is the Good Food Real Results program, also known as the Epic Life program. And it's awesome. It's a 90-day program. It actually starts in September. It'll help teach you how to eat properly. There's a community of other people doing the plan with you. You get a journal that you use, 19, I believe, of the most popular products, portion control scoops, so that way you can figure out what portion size you're using, a meal plan guide, and then you can change these based on what you like to eat. Obviously, if you're vegan, you can make vegan meals. Dairy-free, like don't add dairy. If you don't want one of these meals one day, you don't have to make it. It's a guide. Okay, and this is the Good Food Real Results Epic Life collection. So if you want to, I'm doing this plan. If you want to do it with me, I definitely recommend getting this kit because it'll make things easier for you. But if you don't want to buy the whole kit, you can definitely get the journal and like the meal scoops and the guide. And it's $125 Canadian. Okay, this is more info about the Good Food Real Results guide, and this is the how you use the scoops. So, and next we have the kitchen setup, more about the guide, and then next we have the kitchen setup. So if you're moving, you have a student moving, or you just want the basics, this will have everything you want. So a frying pan, this is a good deal. Frying pan, a multi-purpose pot, I gotta get this for myself. little bowls. These are cup measurements. The cruet is for salad dressing. The steamer you're going to use all the time, and the bacon roll pan. Okay, next we have this. This is our protein blend and a recipe for Sleeping Beauty oatcakes, which is new, and this new sheet pan. So the vegan blend is great if you make smoothies or pancakes. You can put this in. I make a lot of smoothies, so I like it. It's definitely not. It's one of those tastes that like some people love and not. I gotta admit, some people don't love. I can send you a sample if you want. You want to try it? You don't want to commit to the whole thing. Okay, next we have Smoothie Boosters, and these are super fun if you're making smoothies. You can make sure you have pretty much enhance your smoothies. So super greens and cocoa. And these whole food toppers, I use Tutti Frutti and Cocoa Crunch on everything. My daughter doesn't seem to like things like bagel, so I haven't actually used everything bagel. But those are back. So these are not new products. These are ones that are actually been around because they're super popular, so they've come back. Oh, meal solutions. So if you, oh my goodness, I don't know about you guys, but like it's crazy busy all the time. School's about to start, so the meal solutions will really make your life easier. This shepherd's pie one is brand new. It has the recipe here of how to make it. If you use the multi-purpose steamer for the potatoes, it'll make things faster. I've used the chili. My kids love it. I'm going to buy lots of this one. And you can see the other ones here too that you can use. And they're packs of 3, so you can, and then you can make variations, right? Like you don't have to just make mac and cheese. You can make mac and cheese with chili, mac and cheese with chicken in it. I'm making that up. You can make different variations of mac and cheese, so it doesn't have to be the exact same. And there's things in the back to show you. Okay, here's some of the other meal solutions. Oh man, I just had a donair the other day, and actually it was in Halifax, Halifax Airport, and I was like, oh, this is delicious. So I am going to buy this donair sauce. So pulled chicken, which is great for the slow cooker. So it's pulled pork, also good for meals. Tacos, buffalo wings, tuna casserole is also brand new, and you don't have to make it tuna casserole. It can be like lentils or something else instead of tuna if you want to make it. Not lentils, sorry, tofu. What was I saying? Lentils and white beans or like other things that are not tuna if you want to make it vegan or you just aren't a tuna fan. Okay, next oh my goodness, there's so many meal solutions. This is why I'm like, this thing is such a lifesaver, because if you're really busy, like this will just change your eating, like especially for busy family. Butter chicken, General Tao, pad thai, Thai peanut stir fry, Thai red curry, and the barbecue chicken ribs. I haven't had all of these yet. I'm like slowly eating my way through it, but now that it's back to school time, I'm gonna start eating these. Pakoras. These ones actually took me longer than 20 minutes, but they were so tasty. My kids loved it. Veggie burger and falafel. And it says cook once, eat twice. So this is showing you like you can make the falafels, make it for dinner, and then use the falafel rolls for next day for lunch. Okay, next we have speedy lasagna, which is brand new. And again, it keeps showing you with the multi-purpose steamer. So the steamer is $50 on its own. If you host a party, you can get some of the items for cheaper. Or if you become a consultant, like if you want to become a consultant with me, you can get a steamer in your kit, and the kits are such a good deal because you get so many different things in it. So something to consider if you want to stock up on Epicure. So here's the speedy lasagna, and I can't say enough about how fast this is because lasagna takes forever. If you're making it on your own, or even if you're buying a pre-made lasagna at a grocery store, it still takes forever to cook. So this will make things so much faster, and you make it in the steamer. And it's just shoulder for side salad. Okay, oh, this one is my favorite. This is the 3-week dinner collection. It's $50, but it gives you 3 weeks of meals, and it just shows you different ways to make it. Variations like fettuccine alfredo, but then the next week you can make it with salmon, the next week you make it with chicken. Like there's so many different ways to make it. So this is just like it's showing you variations, but you can kind of make your own and pick and choose all the different ones we just showed you. So these are the most popular ones: Alfredo, chili, mac and cheese pulled chicken taco. Okay, next we have, oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this one. Homestyle chicken stew. I'm like, love soups. I love comfort food. It's my thing. So, and this is the barbecue ribs and the southern baked chicken. So, I know there's another chicken like shake and bake type thing that you can make. And this is like the better version because there's no additives, there's no weird things in Epicure. This one is like good for your family. You know, you can eat it and your family can eat it with no problem. And this is showing it on the bacon roll pan. So this is the Southern baked chicken. And again, if you're tuning in, this is the Canadian Fall Winter Catalog, and these prices are in Canadian dollars. And you can see the US catalog as well, and it's a slightly different variation. Okay, this is herbs and spices, and it's showing you on the bacon roll pan and the small sheet pan. And this is so great for winter because there's so many variations you can use, like salmon fillets with seafood and fish seasoning, holiday seasoning with squash rings, different ways that you can bake food. Okay, and here's all the herbs and spices that we have. North American, these are seasonal, like holiday sage, turkey. You're not going to get that every season because you're not really cooking like turkeys in summer. Well, you could be, but I'm not. And then Mexican, I use these all the time. Mediterranean flavors, and Asian and Indian. Okay, these are the condiments. I gotta admit, these are ones I have not used because my kids are just really like ketchup. And I haven't made these yet. So this is red pepper jelly and chipotle and poultry gravy. Oh my goodness, poultry gravy, server poutine. No, that's gonna say that's not good for my stomach. I can't eat that. It's like that would be dangerous. I'd be eating it all the time. I have no self-control. Okay, next we have more condiments. So the salsa is super popular. Mild and spicy. I gotta admit, I don't find the spicy that spicy, but if you are sensitive to the spice, then you know, watch out for that one. And this is the chia jam and Quickles pickling mix. So if you wanna, especially right now, because it's September and it's like the season where you're pickling things for the winter, this is the perfect one. Okay, next we have dips. The dips are like the foundational, is that even a word? What Epicure is known for. I think, I was gonna say it's a great party mix. People love dips. So these are seasonal dips, BLT, artichoke, nacho cheese, and spinach. And it shows you some different ways you can make it. I've never made stuffed dates before. Is anyone else? You guys like dates? I love a good date. Okay, and this is the Extraordinary Trio dip guide. This one's super popular. People love this dip. Like, I don't know why I don't know why people go crazy over it, but like it's one of the most popular Epicure products. And here's all the other awesome dips you can make. I gotta admit, I use guac all the time. Guac's my jam. Man, I'd use guac for everything if I could. So these are all the different dips you have, like cheese, herb and garlic, and at the guide at the bottom, it shows you they're all non-GMO, or ones that are non-GMO, kosher, sodium, vegan. Okay, salad dressings. Oh my goodness, this is an easy one. I've never tried quinoa baked, so I'm going to try this one. Sheet pan quinoa and spinach salad. Okay, so this is the salad dressings. And when you go to the salad dressing in the store, like it's full of crap, right? So this one you can make the salad dressings on your own, so it's so good. I'm a big fan of these because they're super easy to make. And same with the nutritional yeast toppers. So good, so great for salads. Broths, oh my goodness, I'm gonna buy all these broths. So the broths are such a good base for soups. Beef broth, chicken broth, miso broth, vegetable broth. It's funny, I was telling my kids I was going to make them some miso because they really love it. It's so easy to make. So these are such great bases. I recommend if you're going to get some Epicure products for the summer, not summer, winter and fall, to get these products. Okay, next we have pizza and sauces. So these ones are brand new. The gluten-free pizza mix. I just tried that recently with my kids, and well, I say kid because Benjamin was really pumped. So it was really good. We did it at my in-laws' house. We didn't have the sheet pan. We just had like their pan, so it was perfect. Follow directions carefully. For some reason, I can't read and I didn't follow the directions, but it still worked out. And the sheet pan is perfect for this or anything else you want to make. And here's the other sauces. Marinara sauce. Oh my goodness, you can make this for everything. I'm gonna like stock up on tomatoes and make tons of marinara sauce. Okay, this is what's in your pantry. Switch to 6. So I love this. This is a great starter kit if you are starting off at Epicure because it has some basics that you need. Curry ranch, chicken broth, fajita, chocolate, mac and cheese, and 3 onion. So it's such a good starter kit. Oh my goodness. This is what I should tell people to get. I was just thinking that right now. I was telling someone to get something else. No, this is the starter kit. Okay, here's the Pantry Staples. So if you are running low on, like, let's say you want some onion. You don't want to buy all the whole onion because you never use the whole thing. Toasted onion is such a great solution. So these are good staples to have on hand. There's no chopping. Salt and pepper comes in a grinder. They're really popular. Okay, here are the popcorn mixes. Oh, holiday popcorn mix. So you can see there's, I know when you go to the store, like one of the stores in my local mall has popcorn. They're all full of, it's all so full of gross things. So I feel like this is a good solution to be like, hey kids, you're not getting that weird stuff from the store. You're getting this. So, oh, this is routine baking. So this is the one on the cover. This is the gluten-free gingerbread mix, which is brand new in the caramel sauce. So there's a new round cake pan you can make with this one to make it in 20 minutes. You don't have to buy the pan. You can also just make it with the regular pan if you want. And it doesn't have to be in this cake form. If you want to make it in a loaf, you can do that too. And here is the pumpkin spice loaf. I have already made the pumpkin spice loaf in muffins. So I made it in a muffin form for my kids and they're really, really happy with it. So this is what I'm going to buy lots of because it's super easy to make. So this is all the desserts. Pumpkin, gluten-free gingerbread, gluten-free pumpkin, gluten-free chocolate, and caramel, chocolate fudge. This is the cheesecakes. Oh my goodness. Pumpkin cheesecake, eggnog cheesecake, which are seasonal, and then a chocolate velvet. And gluten-free bagels. So I like to make little bagels for my kids, so they love to eat bagels, I should say. I'm not saying I make them, I'm saying they eat them. You can make gluten-free pancakes, gluten-free waffles, and they're surprisingly good for gluten-free. I know I eat lots of things with gluten, but these ones are really good. And the puddings, oh my goodness, my kids love the puddings. Okay, next we have the sweet spices apple pie, which you can use for so many things, and cinnamon. Oh, these are new. Oh yeah, the seasonal cranberry, cinnamon, and the baked apple. Okay, next we have hot drinks. So these are the seasonal hot drinks. Where are we? I just lost my train of thought. Okay, so these ones are new. These nuts, barbecue spice, cinnamon spice, cocoa spice, and the hot drinks. I've already tried dark and dreamy. I'm pretty happy. And this Christmas black tea too. Oh my goodness. So you guys are ready for holiday season. I'm just gonna get this out and people can go to town. Maybe I'll make a hot chocolate bar. Here are the teas. These are returning because they're super popular and favorite tea blends, like digestive. I should get that one too. I should just buy everything. This is why I became a consultant. So if you're like me and you're like, oh, I want everything, consider hosting a party or just signing on being a consultant with me because then you can just get a discount and just do some shopping. There's no shame in that because meanwhile is always a good thing. Here are the kitchen tools. So, oops, how do I get rid of that? Ah, sorry, Betsy. I'm trying to do a video. So here's the kitchen tools. Cutting mats, and other Epicure things you need. And these are more tools you need. I feel like if you don't know what to get, always get the Epicure. Like the things I recommend are the scoops. I recommend the scoops because they're so easy to portion food out. And the funnel. The funnel is my must-have too because it's so good for salad dressing. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I can't even figure out how to get rid of this without making it go away. Okay. How does it go away? Okay, cookware. Oh, the sheet pan is new, and I love this crisper because you can make crispy vegetables on it. Okay, this is the silicone cookware. I've talked a bit about it. These are super popular too. And then the gingerbread cake, which is new, the round cake, the omelet maker, and waffle mode. And these are the perfect portion scoops that I've used, and also the bagels. You can use it for other things too, and the muffin pan. And this is a fundraiser kit. If you're in Canada, these ones are so good. I've done a few of these. Extraordinary trio, weeknight dinners, and healthy desserts. And that is it. So this is more information on how to become an Epicure consultant with me. So if you want more information, I can give you that. And here is more information on having an Epicure party. Again, I would definitely recommend doing this because it's such a good way to earn free items and free product credit. And this is the back, which has more information on spice blends and where you can find everything. Oh, and host a cooking class for your kids. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So that's my quick tour. I'm going to stop the video now, but let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Oops.